Jungle, where he put you on game politics on a humble. It's your dog Uno Riverdeche, El Leon. Don't forget the donation to CNG23, $ CNG23. Welcome to the Jungle Podcast at gmail.com if you need to send me any information, any beats, any type of way you want to collaborate, any advertisements, whatever, just hit me up. www.welcometothejungle.com is your host, El Leon. YB number 62, and you could be numero uno. You know. Now, let's get to the picks. It's Sunday. It's been some early games. Dallas just beat Cavaliers. Uh, whatnot. Um, Give me un minutos. I'm on the wrong page. Facebook need to chill. Um, yeah, it's World Baseball Classic. We got two big games today. No, one. USA versus Dominican Republic. Akimbang. I particularly think uh, Dominican Republic is going all the way. I thought that from the very beginning due to the roster. The USA got a good roster. But you still got Venezuela snuck in. Puerto Rico should have been there, but I don't think Puerto Rico tenía un roster, un equipo completo como, aunque tenían un equipo bueno porque llegaron bastante lejos, pero como estos otros equipos, no, tú sabes, uh, it would have been good to have Lindor in there, par de gente que tú sabes que hubiera balanceado la vaina. Anyway, Portland over 76ers, Knicks over Golden State, playing at home. Kings over Utah with the points. Let me see how many points. 9 points. Take Jazz with the 9 points. Jazz and Kings, they've been, they somewhat there. Or I could say Kings, Knicks, Portland. And WBC is Dominican Republic, 1.5. You know what I mean? I think money line. But, 1.5 won't hurt nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Ducks, NHL. I take the Ducks went to 1.5. Minnesota over Maple Leafs. I take Minnesota. Panthers over Kraken. Oilers over Nashville. LA Kings over Rangers. I take the Rangers with 1.5. Detroit over the Flames. Boston over the New Jersey. I take the Devils. Um, Dallas over Utah. I take Dallas. And Colorado Avalanche over the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's your sports for the day. Um, yeah, we getting ready to, in an hour and 35 minutes, it would be game time. Great game, so tune in. Todo el mundo va a estar sintonizado al juego. Dominican Republic. Eh, ya tú sabes a quién van. Puerto Rico ya no está, lamentablemente, pero Dominicana sigue. Recuerden que USA tiene un equipo heavy, so si lo quieren, pueden. ¿Entendéis? Other than that, what y'all got going on today? Remember, I put the trust information on the page yesterday. I will put it on again today. You know what I mean? It's very important for the people that's making business moves that want to be protected against lawsuits, against death, against whatever. You know what I mean? That's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? It's relatively not cheap, but it's not real a big cost due to the everything you can do. If you got multiple properties, that's the best way to go. Trust me. You know what I mean? That way, if something ever happened, you won't have no problem. Your peoples won't have no problem with whatever you leave behind, if they deserving of you leaving something behind. Cause I done went through a process not so long ago, painful. A lot of when it comes to money, people just ain't right. You know what I mean? I don't go fuck up their family. I don't go fuck. Shit just is hectic. You know what I mean? So if you're building wealth, if you're building a good company, and your business accounts, bank accounts, and all of that, just throw all that shit in there. Property, cars. You know what I mean? Fuck it, even jewelry. You know what I mean? Just throw it in there. You know what I mean? And whoever ain't show you love where you was living, just X them out. You know what I mean? You just to me, I'm gonna look out for whoever looked for me, whoever was there for me. You know what I mean? Other than that, I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? The feeling is mutual. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna keep living that way. You know what I mean? Cause people just don't give a fuck when it comes to that money. They act a lot. You know what I'm talking about? And we don't play a lot. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna do what it needs to be done the proper way, and that's that. Uno Riverdeche. Don't forget, I'm gonna repost the video so you can check it out. It's very, very informative. I'm gonna have a representative on Saturday come in and talk to y'all and explain to y'all different life insurances. Some of them you qualify, some of them you don't. You know what I'm saying? And the trust. You know what I'm saying? Especially to some of my friends I've been talking personally about. You know what I mean? I got the information for you. You know what I mean? So you can go ahead and be protected at all costs, and don't have to worry about no dumb shit. You know what I mean? If something ever was ever to happen, you know what I mean? Uh, Plus, you gotta move like a boss. You know what I mean? A real boss, not a rapping boss, a real boss. You know what I'm talking about? And I say that because people get misconstrued. But it's good for everybody to be their own boss. You know what I mean? Due to the large history of a lot of things. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta stop being an employee and fend for yourself and create something. Stop being dependent on other people. You know what I mean? Because people just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna fire you. You gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna drop you. You know what I'm saying? So if you secure yourself, you know what I mean, and you create your own table, you open your own door. Can't nobody keep you from the money. Can't nobody keep you from elevating. You know what I'm talking about? So just pay attention. This your host, Elion. Welcome to the jungle, where we put you on game politics, showing the humble. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. I hope y'all went to church. I hope y'all went to Mars. Got your soul right, your mind right. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of y'all been cheating. A lot of y'all been, smoking them drugs. A lot of y'all been doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm talking about? So today was the day to start right. You know what I mean? Prior to the week beginning, you know what I mean? The week start. Boom, get your workout in, you know what I mean? You might want to do something light today, like I wheels, you know what I mean? And just be in preparation for the week, you know what I mean? And feel good, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let your dog hold something before I choke something. You already know something. Bent dope for a real nigga. You know what I mean? Bada boom, bada bing. It ain't nothing but a thing. You heard? Holla at your dog, man. Stay blessed, not stressed. You did. Holla. Don't forget, I'm coming up with the 1-800 Need Attention hotline. You know what I mean? 1-800 Need Attention hotline for all you that want to come up with these crazy ass topics, you know what I mean? You can ask questions, you know what I'm saying? I will answer your questions, tell you how to go about it. You know what I mean? If you feel like, you need attention, just call the hotline, you know what I mean? And just whatever it is, you know what I mean? We got you, man. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, there's a lot of good things coming, man. So, whatever we can do to help in the jungle, we got you. Jungle. Get it? Now get y'all punk ass off my shit, man. I'm finna get up out, you know what I mean? I done talked enough, gave y'all enough. It's only Sunday, you know what I mean? We got a whole week to go, or a whole week to go. You know, we still got to fuck up Monday. We still got to fuck up Tuesday. We still got to fuck up Wednesday. You know what I mean? Beat up Thursday and knock out Friday. Get it? Word is wrong. I'm gone. Get your punk ass out of here. Word is wrong.